Hey, what's up everyone? This is Reploid CLE and welcome to RealTalk Reploid number 3. Now, it's been a long time since I did these kind of videos, and this topic right here might be a bit big for you guys, for some people, but that may be an understatement because most people know how it goes and whatnot. Previously, I talked about life, and of course I talked about friendship. This time I'm going to be talking about love, and this was one of the topics that one of my college buddies told me to talk about for my next RealTalk Reploid episode. So in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about love, and of course what I think about love. And I'm not trying to draw any tension, make tensions rise up or anything. I'm just explaining my own thoughts about love. Okay, so as always, you were born, well, needless to say, you were born and you have people that love you, your family, and come the time you go to high school or meet neighbors, friends, and whatnot, make friends with them, you you love them as a friend in general. Now here's the one thing. It's called marriage and whatnot. It's a long story short pertaining to marriage and stuff like that. Now remember, I'm just saying what I think about love. I'm not trying to rise up any tensions or anything, because most people right now are in relationships, I know, but I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions about this kind of topic. Now, when it comes to love, now I'm not trying to sound like the abbreviation of Undertale, L-O-V, what they stand for. I'm just explaining the term love, the letters together in the word, forming the word love. Okay, now, most of you may think that love is a very good thing. That's when it comes to families and whatnot. When it comes to, but at the same time, love is both good and bad. Why do I feel this way? Because I know some people might have talked about this, but love is like, well, love, let's say that you have a group of friends at your school or in college in general. I mean, yeah, in general. And when the future comes, they find someone very interesting, and they might consider that particular person what they call a crush. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little story about it. Well, I'll get to that momentarily. But they refer to the people that they're interested in. Well, it's interest first. But come the time when they talk a lot more, and of course, when people are not around them, and that person finds that person interesting as well, that's, well, it doesn't basically signify that it's a crush. It's basically just interest. So the person, judging by the looks, that's considered a crush. So come the time when they see their crush, they instantly talk about that person. But come the time when well, they either go for that person or they just find a different one, because, well, there's a lot of people out there, and I'm just saying what I feel in my head. And you might ask me, do I have a crush? Well, I don't know. Basically, to be honest, I don't know. But when it comes to anime, yes. I'm not gonna tell you what it is though. But what's really been getting to me is that when it comes to love, when people either in college or anywhere, they get in what they call relationships, and that's when they like fall in love and whatnot, get married, engaged and whatnot. And when you're friends with that person, it's like he or she is out of your circle, and that's what's been getting me down lately. But I try hard to keep it going, and you know, it's been happening for a long time now. Not that I'm just sharing how I've been feeling with you guys. So yeah, love is indeed a good thing, whether it's an object, whether it's a person or anything. But at the same time, when it comes to people, it changes from good to bad, because, well, it breaks people. It like ruins them, because they value that very particular person the most as their friend. But in the future, that's when they like leave you, and of course like neglect you and whatnot. So Yeah, I've been feeling like this like for a long time, and of course, probably should add that on Draw My Life video, but I'm not gonna do that. It's because, like I said, most of the events on the Draw My Life video, I remember, but I forgot to put down. But this right here, this counts as real talk because I'm basically telling you guys about what I felt about this particular thing in this RealTalk Reploid episode. Now, regarding love, I love my family, and I love my friends too, no matter what. Well, not to sound awkward or anything when it comes to friends, but that's how I feel. Or we can just say like. Well, really like, in other words. So, yeah, what's been really getting me down is that when it comes to people who used to be by your side, friends, not family, because, well, possibly family, but that's never happened in my family. I'll tell you guys right now. But when it comes to friendship, when you have people by your side, used to have by your side, they will eventually abandon you, forget you, and of course, relationships can change people. Now, I'm not trying to now don't get me wrong, because I've experienced this numerous of times, and I'm not trying to, and once again, I'm not trying to escalate any tensions from you guys. I'm just telling you guys how I feel about this particular topic called love. Now, I really want a lot of people by my side, like friends and whatnot, like to hang out, to talk with on the phone. Well, not basically call on the phone and talk to them. I'm like texting them. And of course, if they have a Twitter, we can communicate with each other from there. But, and of course, Google Hangouts, or perhaps do a video call by phone. But some may find that uncomfortable, but I'll just stick with texting and stuff. Now, when it comes to love, don't take that person for granted. The person who will still care about you, who's there for you for a long period of time, either a long period of time or less, and without that person, who would help you in the future and whatnot. Now, to the story where I tell you guys about my first relationship. This happened in high school. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what her name was, and I'm not going to sound humorous because this is not a joke, and I'm not toying with you guys about this. I'm just speaking the honest truth. Now, this person from high school, this happened in my junior year. We were in a temporary relationship, and it only lasted for like almost a week or so because we've been feeling a bit stressed. And of course, after the breakup, we were like, I was upset because, well, that was when I really wanted a true love. So that was it. And regarding breakups, that's what really affects people the most, who break up. And that's why I say love may be a good thing, but at the same time it's a very sadistic bad thing. And I know this because I have most of my friends who have breakups and whatnot. I'm not gonna go further on that, but that happened before, so yeah. Breakups happen, affairs happen, and they lead you on. That's what I've been feeling. They led me on, and of course, I had to keep going on a very hard path. It was very rough for me since then. So, yeah. This is Real Talk, and I love many different things. I love many different people. I do not hate, because hate is a very strong word. Because when it comes to people leading you on and whatnot, it makes you feel jealous and envious and whatnot. And when it comes to me feeling jealous, I did not hate that particular person. It's just a long story short, but not to most people, because I know this person, and that's for example though. Let's say I know this person and he falls in love, and if that person falls in love, I don't get jealous. I just congratulate that person who fell in love with that other person. Now, when it comes to socialization, chances are the person might tell me to not talk to this person and whatnot, and if that's the case, I'll just move on. But yeah, it leads to dump your friend, not a relationship, but a friend. It can happen. But sorry if I don't have much to talk about pertaining to this topic. It's just, well, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and of course I've been feeling like this for a long period of time, and I just wanted to share with you guys about it. So if I offended some people regarding this topic, I apologize. You can leave your comments below, tell me how much you disagree with it, but I'm just speaking the truth. That's what Real Talk Reploid is all about. Speaking the truth about, based on experiences, based on what you see, based on many different things, etc., etc., etc. That's what I'm all about when it comes to Real Talk Reploid. So when it comes to love, in a good way, don't lead on your friends like that. When it comes to bad, what am I even saying? When it comes to love, never stop loving who's been there for you.